Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm just going to record a quick video here and let you kind of tag along with me and walk you through the process of doing SEO on a particular website. So anytime I do SEO, it's really a pretty straightforward, simple process. Let's say I'm targeting a certain keyword, because it always starts with the keyword. In some cases I'll target roof cleaning, in other cases I'll target pressure washing or power washing or soft washing or house washing or exterior cleaning. Those are some of the root keywords. Of course, there are other keywords out there as well, but those are some of the primary root keywords that I like to target. With that being said, I like to create little articles or sections on a website that contain those keywords, right? And it's important that you include those keywords in the header, the title, the alt text, the name of the images that you upload. You can include those keywords in multiple different areas, and the more you include them, the more you're going to show up for those search terms in those areas. So it's a pretty straightforward process. I'm going to walk you through it. Everything that I do in this video, you're going to have access to it, so you'll be able to basically import it into your website, and then of course you can modify it and change it however you like. So just to kind of start you off with an example, you can see here we've got two images, and then we've got a header. This is a header 3, and then we've got paragraph. Of course, in the header 3, learn more about our exterior cleaning services. So of course we've got a keyword, bada boom, bada bing. Inside of the images, you'll come here, come to alt text, pressure washing concrete. Again, another keyword. That's what we're looking for. So if you just imagine, just create a bunch of sections that kind of look, more or less similar to this. Add a couple images, header, and then a paragraph describing it. You don't have to be an expert. Well, you should be. If you're in this business, you should be an expert. So this should be, even easier for you. But just pretty much explain your pressure washing process. Explain how it works, why it's a good process, etc., etc. Yeah. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop in and add a row for you and kind of show you how it works. So I'll go ahead and add a row right here. Go ahead and add a column, and we'll start by adding an image. Right. Now in this image, I'm going to want a picture of a house, so I always like to go to Canva. I just choose Instagram post as the format. It's usually pretty easy. And this is extremely important. This is where you're going to make the title include a keyword. Okay, so let's go to upload. Maybe start with a picture of a dirty house. I guess this will work. Yeah, let's go something like that. Alright, you can see here I made it a very descriptive title. So let's go ahead and download that. And then don't forget, we're going to go ahead and actually make two of these. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a page. Add this one in here like this. Drag it out. And bada boom, bada bing. And I'm just going to titles after. Download. In this case, we're only downloading page 2. So bada boom, bada bing. Page 2 is going to go ahead and download. And now let's just go ahead and drag in that first image. Again, you can see here, house washing service before picture. Perfect, that's what we want. Keywords. Now we're going to have more opportunity to add keywords with the alt text, the tulip, and also the caption. So there's a lot of opportunities to add keywords, and keywords are really what we want because those are going to help us get our ranking. So again, house washing service, house washing image. We don't really need a caption. Now a lot of times I'll also put a link in here as well. In this case I'm not. Of course, I'm building this section right now for the landing page. So what I'm building right now, everyone's going to have access to. I'm also going to save it as a section, which means if you have a website through us, all you have to do is log in. You'll click a plus button, and I'll show you how to do it. And you can import this directly into your website as well. So let's go ahead and add, of course, I like to add a little bit of a border. All right, and then let's just go ahead and copy this, paste it right back in, shift it over a little bit. This is just kind of how I like to do it. Click on it, open it up, place it. Now we're going to pull in that after image. All right. Taking a minute to upload, but that's all right. And bada boom, bada bing. Now let's go ahead and edit this design. Let's go pull up some spacing. And let's see if we can't put this at maybe negative 200 or something like that. All right. There you go. Now let's change the alt text. Okay, we already got the alt text on there. Perfect. Now, one of the next most important steps, pull in the text, turn this from a paragraph. All right, we can put it to a paragraph 2. We'll actually go paragraph 3 on this. All right, now that's the header. Now we're going to go ahead and add the paragraph text, right? And let's add a couple paragraphs here. Doesn't have to be much, but just try to get, I want to say, I think maybe 100 to 200 words would be perfect if you could get that in here. Oops. You can see here I'm just kind of going on. I want to make sure to add a decent amount of content. And you might be asking and wondering why you should do this, why go through the process of doing this. And it really comes down to whenever somebody goes into Google and does a Google search for soft washing companies or whatever, Google has to determine which websites are going to give the user the best results. Of course, in your head, you think yours is going to do the best because it's your company, you want to make the money, right? But there's more that goes into it than that. A lot of times you want to answer questions and you want to get specific. And the more effort and thought and energy you put into this, the more likely it is that, when somebody does do a Google search for soft washing companies near me, it's going to increase your odds of actually being shown for that search query. So that's the whole purpose of doing this. I'm going to go ahead and write another paragraph here, and I'm going to show you. I think we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and normally what I would also do is add a video in here as well, that backlinks, and it goes even deeper in depth than just what we're adding to the website here. All right, you can see here I added a video up here. Let's see. All right. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and make this section available so you can easily import it into your website. SEO optimized content. I just made it so that you guys can view it. Let's go ahead and go. Boom. House watching content. Bada boom, bada bing, and there you go. Now you guys can go ahead and import that into your website as well. So let's see here. The next step would be to add a video. Normally what I like to do is, record a little bit of video content while you're out on a job. Put together some footage of you guys soft washing or whatever. Get home, stitch it together, edit it, upload it to YouTube. Bada boom, bada bing. It's extremely important that when you upload it to YouTube, you make use of the title and the description. That is an extremely valuable tool for ranking almost immediately. Literally, I could title this video "Rank in Google for your main keyword overnight." Literally overnight, and it would not be clickbait. It would literally be true. And I might even be able to pull up an example here. Let's go. Roof cleaning in Mechanicsburg. Now, I just recently started. Of course, you see here my old website. We've got the new website. Let's see here. You can see here I just posted this video. It's on the first page 23 hours ago, which is, pretty much yesterday around this time. I posted this video, and you can see here it's already on the front page for a root keyword. So for those of you who don't know, root keywords are like, kind of just imagine like the most general keyword that describes your business. So if you're a soft washing company or pressure washing like me, then of course you've got pressure washing, power washing, soft washing, roof cleaning, house washing, those types of keywords describe your company. So you can see here roof cleaning and then my main service area, one of my main service areas. And already, literally, it took one day and we're on the front page for that keyword. Now, of course, there are other people running ads. We've got people, me running ads, my buddy running ads. Let's check page 2. You saw my old website was ranking on my first page. My brand new website, trying to get on the first page. Some areas it already is. But you can see here what I'm showing you is an example of a scenario where I've already implemented this and I've already done this. Now, I made another video earlier. Let's see if it's finished uploading to YouTube yet. All right. So right now what I'm doing is I'm uploading a video to YouTube and I'm titling it. So again, in my title, I want to use a root keyword. So I'm using, in this case, the root keyword soft washing. This is a keyword I really haven't targeted a whole lot. I've really targeted power washing a lot more, pressure washing. In this case, I'm going to go with the word soft washing and see what we can make happen here. Alright, so I've made the title a little bit long, but I think it'll be alright. Now in the description, I want to include a link back to my website. I'm not going to include that yet because what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish the page that we were working on. Then I'm going to use the link for this published page, and I would put that in the description, and that's normally how I would operate that. And then, of course, I would embed the YouTube video right here somewhere, either underneath this text or, underneath the images here. All right. All right, and just like that, it was a pretty short video, so it didn't take too long. Just like that, all I do is go to YouTube, I open up my channel. Oh, it's still processing, but basically just grab this link, come back in here to widgets, grab that video, throw her in right there. Boom, bada bing. See here, it's still processing, but then of course you can make this any size you really want it to be. Let's say I want it to be relatively small. Move it in there, and there you go. It's really all there is to it, It's a pretty simple process. Maybe I want to move this image down just a little bit to kind of, make it more even in terms of how much space it takes up. And then that's pretty much all there is to it. I click done, republish, and bada boom, bada bing. Now, in order to take it a couple steps further, I would normally add, something along the lines of a blog post. And actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to walk you through the process. I'm going to end this video just in case, you're getting towards the end. I'm going to have another video. I'll make it part 2 of me writing a blog post, and then I'll make that blog post available for you guys to use as well. But more importantly, I'll show you how to kind of use it because you don't want to copy and paste it. Google does not like it when you copy and paste, but it does like it if you can rephrase content and then add value to the content. It really likes that. So I'll show you guys how to do that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.